Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is a pick a card reading for all zodiac signs, and this is a timeless reading. So for the first deck we have here the Gilded Tarot Royale. The second deck is the Halloween deck, and the third deck is Tarot of a Moon Garden. So we're going to jump right in here first with a card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And while we're doing this, you can pick which deck you want. 1, 2, or 3. Again, 1 is the Gilded Tarot, 2 is the Halloween deck, 3 is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. Okay, and this is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Okay, what do we have for the collective? Beautiful. We have the Snow Leopard and Self-Reliance. You're strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So time for some silent reflection on what you want in your life. Maybe just going about your life in a more peaceful manner, not getting caught up in chaos going on around you, and learning to protect yourself energetically from any negativity or chaos around you. Beautiful. That's a really beautiful card. Okay, so we are going to start with deck number 1. I'm going to move these aside. Okay, so for those of you who chose deck number 1, Tarot of a Moon Garden, these have already been shuffled, so I'm just going to cut here. Okay, deck number 1, we have the Two of Cups. So an important theme in your life during this time period could have to do with an important relationship. This could be a marriage, a commitment of some sort. It could be in business too, but there's an important relationship here, and I feel like it's a good, healthy connection. If things have been tumultuous, it's time to come back together and remember what once worked, okay, between the two of you, whatever the nature of this relationship is. And we have the King of Swords. I'm going to just keep going and then I'll read deeper. King of Swords, Strength. Whoops. Okay. 8 of Swords, Magician, King of Pentacles. Okay, one more row. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh, and the 10 of Cups. So definitely getting a strong love vibe here. So the 2 of Cups with the 8 of Swords, an important connection with another person. One or both of you may be ignoring something that you need to communicate about because you're afraid. Like you're afraid to talk about it. You're afraid that person won't like what you have to say, or maybe they're afraid that you won't like what they have to say. And the tension between you is only going to build if you don't communicate. The unknowns are building up in both of your minds, and it's creating worry, and you're starting to feel like you're not on the same side, like you're on separate sides and not for one another, but you actually are. It's just that fears are starting to build up. So one or maybe both of you need to take off that blindfold and face this and be like, hi, hey, I think we need to touch base here and talk about what we really want in this connection. This could be in a job too, but in communication about how you're feeling about the connection with this person or this boss or employer, something that may have changed that has caused you worries, or the other person. I feel like there's something unspoken that needs to be talked about, and then you're going to be on a level playing field again, whatever this is, and it will be a relief to have this communication. The Queen of Cups is about like a kind, loving communication. She's also very psychic, intuitive. You may be feeling like your intuition is telling you something's wrong, but it's really your worries building up. Your ego is running away with you and building up worries in your mind, and it's not your intuition. It's not your intuition. It's your ego building up these worries. So communication is important here, and you will be pleasantly surprised. Things are going to be okay. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Magician. So this is about being in your power, owning your confidence, knowing that you have all of the tools to achieve what you want. That first card, the Snow Leopard, talks about self-reliance. And these two cards here are very powerful, the King of Swords and the Magician. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but not necessarily, because the Magician can represent Gemini. You could be a jack of all trades. Maybe that's what you want to do. Rely on yourself better. Maybe learn how to take care of little odds and ends at your house rather than hire somebody, within reason, of course. And as long as you know what you're doing, we can create bigger problems than what we started with. But that said, whatever it is, like, you can take control of what you really wish in your life and own your confidence, own your talents, enjoy them, enjoy who you are, enjoy your confidence. Here with the Page of Cups, I'm thinking that, this is having to do with that first card, the Two of Cups. This communication is going to turn out to be loving, not a fight. If it starts out as bickering and defensiveness, turn it around and remember what you once had or what connection you once had with this person and bring yourselves back to that. Tell yourself, maybe even say to this person, we're on the same side here. We're on the same side. Okay, maybe that's all that needs to be said. You have the strength to do this. We have the Strength card here. You could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo. It's a lot of confidence in this reading, except for that Eight of Swords. And all you really need to do is open lines of communication, break the ice. This could have to do with financial stability, being confident in your finances, in your work, in your career future, feeling and knowing that you have more, you have what you need. Stability, lasting stability, structure. And the Ten of Cups, this could be structure for yourself and your whole family. Your family could be anything. It could be your loved ones, your pet family, however you define your family. But having enough, and also having love and joy, because this is a Cups card. So it's not just about money, but we do have financial stability here and confidence and success. But this is also about the stability and confidence that there are stable relationships here. Important, stable relationships. Okay, so let's go over to Angel Answers. If you have a question, you can reflect on it, but you don't have to. Okay, so we have take action. Yeah, it's time to take action in this communication with another person. Take action. Ask your angels. Tap into your higher self too, and also reach out to your spiritual team. Ask your angels for guidance and direction. And we have recovery. Okay, so some of you may be recovering from emotional turmoil or maybe getting over an illness. So this is a really great card. It could be someone that you care about or a pet. So the energy of recovery is very beautiful here. Awesome reading. Thank you so much for being here. Deck number 1, people. And also, if you haven't yet done so, please check out the link below to my Patreon page. You can join the waiting list. Excuse me while I talk and collect these cards. You can certainly join the waiting list. And I will be launching that in a couple of months once I get more people on the wait list. There are readings over there for members only. Okay, so let me just give this a little shuffle, and now we are going on to people who chose deck number 2, the Halloween deck. Thank you all for being here. All right, this deck has already been shuffled, so I'm just going to cut and let me back up and get a card from the Spirit of the Animals. Forgive me, I haven't done a pick a card in a really long time, so I have to get back into the flow of how I'd like to do that. All right, deck number 2, you got Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want, and you can create your dreams. Beautiful, love it. Love this. You know what your dreams are. Time to tap into them. All right, so I already cut this. Just going to lay them out first. 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords. All right. King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Moon. Nice. Okay. I'm getting something there already. Okay. And then we have the Chariot. Wow. Another major arcana. Justice. Again, major arcana. 2 of Wands. Okay. So let me check this out here. 5 of Swords. First thing that always jumps to my mind is pick your battle. So there's not an unnecessary blow up. I need to slow down my speaking. See, like right there, I was just, you know, talking too fast. So don't jump the gun. With the 5 of Swords, do not jump the gun. With the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is pretty calm and cool and confident. That's the vibe I always get from the King of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign or dealing with an earth sign too, by the way. With the 5 of Swords, again, like, see how this corn cob, there's popcorn here. So that's why I'm saying, like, don't blow up. Don't make something bigger than it is. Watch your temper. It might be unnecessary to, like, waste your energy flipping out about something. Like, be cool and confident like the King of Pentacles. Also, no one's going to take your money. Okay, if you feel like someone's trying to shortchange you or take something from you, keep your cool, look into it. And if you find out that, like, your money is safe and secure and you don't need to worry about that, don't go there. So that message is for some of you, not all of you. Okay, and we have the Chariot. You might be making a big decision with someone who might be more financially stable than you're used to dealing with, and you're unsure, like, if this person is just trying to show off their money to you to impress you. But this person could be like a really good person and someone you might want to share your life with or explore what that might be like, you know, by dating or, you know, I'm not even sure. There could be many different scenarios here. So before you jump the gun and say, oh, that person's just well off, well-to-do, they're just going to try and control me. Before you do that, before you jump the gun, like we have with the 5 of Swords, look at this person, look at their heart. Okay, and give it some time. It's up for you to decide. Is this person working off of their ego and they're just trying to show off and impress me, but they're really not, you know, a decent person inside? And maybe they are a decent person and they are trying to show off. And all you need to say is, hey, I like you for who you are. The money's great. I appreciate the gifts. I love you for it. If you are in love, or just thank you. But you don't need to do all that. I like you for you. So as long as you know I like you for you and not what you have, even though I appreciate your generosity, then we can move forward here. But before you move forward with this Chariot energy, before you make that decision to move forward or to drop this person for the wrong reasons, communicate. I can't stress communication enough. I don't know if I put them back in the right order, but it kind of doesn't matter. Queen of Wands and 10 of Cups. Okay. The head of the family could be male or female, but who you see as the head of the family, not in a controlling manner, but this person is like very loving and giving, but high energy, but the 10 of Cups energy balances that out. The community, the love, the bond between everybody balances that out. If there is something that has been imbalanced in a family relationship or dynamic, karmic justice is coming in, sensing that someone may have been misbehaving in some sort, like that little devil face is popping up here. Someone's trying to stir the pot, start some trouble in a family dynamic or work situation, that work family. Justice will be served in some way. Someone may call out this person. Somehow this will be resolved. Try not to get too involved. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords, kind of like being afraid of things that go bump in the night. And the moon can also mean that. It's not as scary as you may think. The moon also, well, you could be dealing with a Pisces. And what else? Pisces and Cancer, or you could be a Pisces or a Cancer, Libra. But back to this. fear of the unknown, but be excited about the unknown too. There could be some really exciting things. Just don't let things that you don't understand scare you away. Don't let it be a scary mystery. Let it be a fun mystery to solve. The moon is also about manifestation. Okay, and we have the Two of Wands, making a plan. Time to create something to manifest. You have the power to do this. What do you want to create? What kind of results do you want to see? The sky's the limit, so make your plan. Okay, nice. So let's go over to the angel answers. If you have a question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. All right, deck number 2. All right, we got to pop that here. Nice, look at this. There we go, big happy changes. See? Love it. What else? Helpful people. Yep, embrace the helpful people in your life. Learn to discern, who to trust for such help and who not to. And it's up to you. Yes, you have the power to make your own decisions. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your inner guide. Try and let go of your fears. And step forward on this journey because you have learned a lot. You are an old soul. That said, reach out to your spirit family as well. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Just going to clear the table and go on to pile number 3, deck number 3. Bear with me a moment. All right. Alrighty. So for those of you who chose deck number 3, Tarot of a Moon Garden, let me just clean this up a little bit. Here we go. We are going to start with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards. Just need to shuffle this up a little bit better. All right. And you can pick more than one deck. I probably should have said this in the beginning, but you can pick more than one deck. You can pick them all if you wish and just take what resonates. Beautiful Lion and Higher Calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Beautiful messages and beautiful card too. All right. This is the Tarot of a Moon Garden, and we will do angel answers at the end. Just going to draw the cards first, and then we'll read them. Page of Staffs, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Oh, I like this. Some newness here. New, exciting. Very clear messages, very clear decisions that you're making. King of Swords, Queen of Staffs, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles. Did I already say that? Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. And the 6 of Wands. All right, very nice. So there's success here. Definitely kind of jumping to the end there. Page of Wands, King of Swords. So the King of Swords is the master at something. He is proficient in something. And this could be you. But the Page of Staffs has some new information for you. Heed that. If this is a younger person, don't brush that person away because this person is delivering something new and innovative. Maybe it's important for you to learn what the younger crowds are into now because it would be profitable to you. This is an important message about maybe your business or your family that you need to heed, you need to listen to. So don't dismiss this person because they are younger. This is very important information. We have the High Priestess here, where this person may have been holding back from you. Maybe you've been holding back, but this important message might be coming from someone who held back for a while because they didn't think that you would listen. But this is very important. The High Priestess also has to do with very strong intuition. That's an interesting message in that row there. Because the High Priestess is more passive, internal, but the King of Swords is more like out there. And the Page of Staves in this column to me is like someone who didn't want to speak up but decided to. So this is an important message. You might react in a way you don't want to listen, and that should tell you right there, maybe I better. Page of Pentacles, so there's another messenger card here with the Queen of Staffs. So this could be an important message about money. This could have to do with payroll. Maybe you do payroll for work, or someone does payroll for you. I'm picturing payroll getting bigger, getting fatter, bonuses, pay raises across the board for somebody. Okay, and we have here also, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which has to do with like creating what you like, what you love to do, and earning money doing what you love to do. So you might be receiving an exciting message or indication that what you're doing is prosperous and headed in the right direction, headed in a direction of growth. Okay. I feel like once I get through this next row, like there's something big that wants to come through here. Just kind of getting some mini messages along the way. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 2 aces. So if you had a particular question, to me this would say like affirmative yes. But only you can know if that's right. Is this something that feels right to you? Or is it a yes answer that you just really want for some reason? Like, do you know in your gut that this is best for you? Okay, so I feel like there's a career decision for somebody with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, an important career decision or a money move that somebody is considering making, something, in any way really. It could be having to do with selling property or taking on a renter or something like that. But it's about, really, really having a clear picture of what you want and if this is the best decision for you. And the Ace of Pentacles is about real strong potential for material growth. Six of Wands, like you will have victory in this. There's more growth though. Like this is just one step along the way. So don't think this is the end, and don't rest on your laurels thinking, okay, well, I've achieved this and that's the end of that. There's more growing, there's more learning. Now let me just look at the spread. I just feel like I want to get a couple of clarifiers. There's a higher calling. Yep, I'm going back to that first card. There's a higher calling here, and you're getting a lot of messages here. You have gained a lot, you have grown a lot, even if in your career, whatever you do for work, you feel like you're at the bottom of the ladder. You have still grown a lot spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and there's something different for you. That higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need, it says. Let the past go. Reclaim your majesty. I feel like you don't want to admit to yourself that there's something more you want. There we go. We have the Magician. I was kind of feeling this energy. Like you have what it takes to do this. It's just that where you are right now, it might be your place of employment. There's not a lot of room for growth. You might need to, branch out somehow in some way. And I always say, keep your job if you need the money. Just maybe start something on the side or start looking for something else. 5 of Cups. All is not lost. Okay, if you've tried a business and it didn't work, try again. If you thought this job was the job of your dreams and you're finding that it's not, try again. Because look, there's the 2 of Cups there. There is the right match for you. If you are a writer and you're having trouble finding a publisher, there is the right match. You could self-publish or just keep submitting those manuscripts. There will be a good match. Someone is going to want your work. 8 of Cups. It's time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on, but make your plan. Okay, so let's go over here to the angel answers. If you have a question, whoops, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. All right, what else do we have? My Patreon link is below if I didn't mention it for this reading yet. That link goes to a wait list, and there are exclusive readings over there for members only, which I will launch in the next couple of months once I get more members. Perfect timing. It's perfect timing for something. It's perfect timing to contemplate this, consider what you really want. Realize you are not at a dead end. Let go. Time to let go. Where was that? Where was that card? I forget where it was, but yeah, the Eight of Cups is right here. It's time to let go of something and move on from something. Maybe it was your hopes and expectations that a certain thing would work out, but it's time to either reroute or do something entirely new. And we have meditation brings answers. Yes, get some quiet time, go within. What is your gut telling you to do and where to go? Listen to that. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.